Hello everyone, my name is Sonam Sandhu and in this session I am going to conduct speaking for one of my students, Kabir Atri. We'll be asking him follow-up questions as well as cue cards along with the introductory questions as well. So without wasting further time, let's get started. Firstly, I'll ask him to introduce himself and then we are going to start the session. Okay, Kabir, are you ready for the speaking exam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to start with part one, introductory questions. Here I'll be asking you 4 to 5 questions related to various topics, and I believe you're ready for this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so will you please tell me your name, full
Uh, I,
name?
my my name is Hiranya Kabir Attri.
Okay, do you know the meaning of your name?
Yes, ma'am. Hiranya means gold, and Kabir is a saint name. Atri is my surname.
Okay, that's great. How may I call you?
You can call me Kabir, as it's easy to pronounce.
Okay. Okay, Kabir. So I'll be asking you some questions related to food and cooking now. Okay.
Uh,
So the first question is, what sorts of food do you like eating most and why?
uh, as I am from this background, so I have tried different cuisines, particularly. So I'm much fond of a buffet menu, to be honest with you, because it has a multi cuisine in it. So yes, but in my if I talk about my personal opinion in any way I want to have it, so I will have any Chinese food, Chinese cuisine basically. So I particularly like uh, Chinese wonton gravies and some rice with it.
Okay, that's great. You said you are in a particular background. What background is it?
Ma'am, I was a restaurant manager in Taj.
Okay, that's great. So, who normally does the cooking in your home?
Normally, my mom cooks, but on special occasion, I also help her out so that we can jointly make a good menu.
Okay. So what all do you know as far
Uh,
as cooking is concerned? What all you can cook?
to be honest with you, I can cook all the basic items, so the Indian gravies and salads, plus some evening snacks. But
Okay.
particularly, I would say I'm very good at pasta and lasagna.
Okay. That's great. In general, do you prefer eating out or eating at home?
Uh, Prior to this pandemic, I was fond of eating outside, but after that, I am switched towards making at home cooking only, because I feel that it's more safer and it's more economical also in a way.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Okay, Kabir. So now we are going to get started with part two, which is the cue card round. In this, you will be getting a minute to prepare a talk on a particular question, and then you have to speak for in between 1 to 2 minutes. Are you ready?
yes,
So the question is, describe a house, apartment that someone you know lives in. Describe a house, apartment that someone you know lives in. You should say whose house, apartment this is, where the house or apartment is, what it looks like inside, and explain what you like or dislike about this person's house. You may start now.
yes. So I would like to talk about my grandparents' house. It is located near a small city near Ludhiana called Khanna. Though it's a small town, but it has all the facilities that a town should have. So well proper sanitization facilities and markets are available. Plus education institutes are also coming over there. Particularly, I like it's a bungalow, but I like about the place is the garden and the because I'm fond of gardening and I like to have a. I always dream to have a garden in my home. I live in Chandigarh, so I'm not having that space that I can have a garden. So I have kept some pots over there. But the architect of that house is very nice constructed, very well organized. Every room has its own privacy. The privacy and one can it's very well maintained also, I would like to say. It's very well decorated with my grandmom because yeah, she is very much particular about upkeep of the house. So he has especially kept a gardener which she guides particularly him which flower he have to do it and which plants he need to keep it. Plus I the one important thing I like is that they also have a roof that the direct sunfall gets into it, so they can enjoy the sun bath, and the very natural sunlights come into house, so it's very much warming and gives positivity. But the thing I don't like it is about that it is the the house is the house is very much into it's a marble flooring, and just because of their age, I don't like it that they may get slip on it, and they may get an injury. So we are just planning to, so that we can get a rugged mat over that, so that they get a friction set. And I don't
Oh,
like this thing about it.
okay, that's great. So now we'll be starting with follow-up questions. Are you ready for that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What kinds of home are most popular in your country?
In my country, I would like to say bungalows and I would say are more popular, but the concept of apartments are also growing. In my city, particularly, I talk about there is more concept of bungalows or kothis you can talk about, but the flats concept is still because the space is
Mhm.
not very much
Good.
high over here. That's
Okay. Okay. What do you think are the advantages of living in an apartment?
I particularly feel that the apartments are much more organized, and they can lead to a privacy also sometime, and they have a security perspective also high in that apartment, because it's a gated society always. But disadvantage is also there, because you can't get the I would say you can't get the garage also, and the again I would say the garden is not available, so the porch area would not be there.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Let us talk about finding a place to live. How easy is it to find a place to live in your country?
It is easy to find a place to live in my country, because there are many developing cities in our country. So the densities of population, but yes, there are cities like Delhi and Mumbai, you can find difficulties. But like Pune is a developing city, so you can easily get a place to live over there.
Okay. Do you think it's better to rent or to buy a place to live in?
It depends upon your lifespan, time of span you want to live over there. If it's a short term span, like for a year or 2 year, then you can always have a rented accommodation, because you don't need to invest so much. But if you want to live for 10 to 20 years, you can always buy a home, because subsequently the rental amount can be invested in a property.
In the EMIs. Okay. So Kabir, that's all. And yeah, I really enjoyed when you were speaking the cue card. You told about your grandparents' house and the way they are enjoying their life there, and the way you also miss the particular part because you are fond of gardening and all. Despite the fluency, this particular student is really good in fluency. Fluency, mein, there is not such like I would say there is no not much problem, but when it comes to the fluency ke alawa, when it comes to grammatical range and accuracy, so there are problems. So he can easily get 7 in speaking, but if I have to rate today's speaking, I'll be giving him 6.5 only because of various grammatical errors. In Q card as well, he was talking about the concept of apartment are growing. So apartments you said, but we are using concept. The concept is growing. The concept of apartments is growing. There were other grammatical errors as well. One time, yeah, you said development. Instead of development, you said developing. So the pronunciation was also wrong. It is development. So we need to take care of these words, and I'll rate you 6.5 out of 9, but definitely it is good. And you're eligible of getting 7.5 or even 7, but you just need to work on the basic grammar part. Otherwise, the fluency and coherence is all good. So thank you so much, Kabir, for joining us
Pleasure, ma'am.
today. And we'll definitely be uploading this video soon, and it will help definitely numerous students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure. See you.
Okay.